Good morning. It's Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, and over the last couple of days I've been thinking about picking the camera up again, so I thought I would do it and see how I felt about it. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you probably won't know that I decided to have a little break from YouTube, although you will know because I haven't been here, have I? If you remember, the last weekly vlog I put up was the week before Easter weekend, and I was feeling really not that great. Well, it turned into, I don't want to say flu because it wasn't flu, it was a very bad cold. It was the worst cold I've ever had. You can possibly still hear it in my voice. I do still feel a little bit croaky some of the time. And we had family down for Easter, and the weather was beautiful, wasn't it? And we had a barbecue, big family barbecue on the Saturday, and my parents stayed from the Friday till the Sunday, and Ashley's mother stayed, and sorry, just negotiating my way around, thank you. I'm not in my car, I'm in Ashley's car as well. My car's got something wrong with a wheel bearing, we think. Sorry, that was a complete aside. And so I really had to keep going, but this cold had sort of come out on the Friday and I felt absolutely rotten, but I dosed myself up and just kept on going because you just have to, don't you, when you've got visitors. Now I don't know what's going on here with all these people. When the visitors went home on the Sunday, I finally crashed and burned, and I was literally in bed all of Easter Sunday, all of Easter Monday, and quite a lot of Tuesday, I think, and it took me a good week to recover completely. As I say, I've still got a little bit of a croaky voice sometimes, but yeah, I really wasn't very well at all. And in amongst all that, YouTube had also become, it felt like, just another job on my to-do list to get these videos up every Sunday and every Wednesday, and I wasn't enjoying it the way I had been before. And all of that just culminated in me going, do you know what, I'm gonna have a break. And I worked out, and I've been making a minimum of 2 videos a week for over 4 years, I think. I mean, even when I'm on holiday I'm filming, so I haven't ever had a longer break than, I don't know, a week, maybe 10 days maximum without uploading a video. And I just thought, I'm going to take a month off. As I said, just not enjoying it, so I decided to take a month off. I think I've had 3 weeks off now, and it has felt nice. I haven't felt any desire until yesterday. I started thinking about videos I could make. It just popped into my head. I wasn't deliberately thinking about it, and I started thinking, oh, I'd like to film that, I'd like to talk to everybody about that, and, you know, show them this. And so I thought this morning I would just pick up the camera, I would talk a little bit and see how it felt. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that I can't commit to putting out as much content as I have been. I don't want to. YouTube is my hobby. I enjoy doing it. I make a little bit of money off adverts, a little tiny bit of money off adverts and affiliate links, and I enjoy making the videos. It's very much a hobby, but I'd put a lot of pressure on myself since the beginning of the year to get into this schedule of twice weekly uploads, and I hadn't missed one up till a couple of weeks ago, and it just became too much, if I'm honest. I did say on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description box below. I did mention on Instagram, so sorry if you're worried about me. I know I've had a few comments from people saying, I hope you're okay, notice you haven't uploaded a video. So yeah, sorry if it felt like I just disappeared. That is 4.5 minutes of me just talking, and I've arrived at Tesco's. Yeah, I'm at Tesco's. I'm just going to buy some bits and pieces for dinner tonight. I fancy pasta, so I've just looked up a Jamie Oliver recipe, and I'm going to do a kind of sort of homemade pesto with spaghetti, maybe like a rocket salad, and sorry, just concentrating on the car plug, and some garlic bread, something like that. So I'm going to buy a few ingredients from Tesco's, and I think this might just be a vlog just of today. Let me come back to you when I'm not quite so distracted. How nice are these linen crop trousers in Tesco's? Really like those. Right, that's Tesco's done. So let's have a quick catch up on what's been going on since I last saw you. It was Easter, of course. Didn't we have a gorgeous, lovely Easter, notwithstanding being not very well? The weather was just fantastic. Unfortunately, since then, although as I say this, the sun is shining. I think down here in Devon we've had the best bank holiday weekend of everywhere, although it hasn't been nearly as warm. And I did have to scrape the ice off the car yesterday morning. Unbelievable. The 3rd of May or the 4th of May, whatever it was. Actually the 5th or 6th I think it is now. Scraping the ice off the car to go to the car boot sale. Crazy. What else has happened? I had a busy week after Easter, just working, and then that weekend it was the resellers meetup, which was last weekend now for us. It was absolutely brilliant. The meetup in Bristol, had such a lovely time. So nice to put so many faces to names, meet new people. Really enjoyed the day. It was well worth it. I felt quite hoarse the following day. I felt like I never stopped talking for about 12 hours. But yeah, really successful event, and lovely to catch up with Nick and Andrea, who I haven't seen for a couple of years, and Carla, obviously, who I see regularly, and everybody else. Yeah, really fantastic, meeting new friends and making new friends and meeting old friends, and just all very good and very positive. It was a great day. Then no sooner had I got back and recovered from that, semi-recovered from that, on Tuesday I was back up in Bristol to spend the day with Carla, charity shopping, which was lovely. But the main reason I was back up in Bristol was to pick William up from the airport. He'd been to Morocco for a week with his girlfriend Charlotte, and they were flying back into Bristol at 10:30 on Tuesday night, and it was difficult to get home on public transport, so I said I would go and pick them up. So it gave me the opportunity to spend the day with Carla, which was lovely. And then obviously pick them up and come home later on Tuesday night. And then here we are at this weekend. So yeah, it's been a busy few weeks since I've been away, but when isn't it, to be honest? Lots of nice stuff happened. It's been lovely to have Will home sporadically since Easter. He was obviously away for a week, but has been home again for a few days. I think he's going back to uni towards the end of this week. He's only got exams now, and then that's the end of the university year for him. I say only got exams, obviously quite an important part of the university year, so he's been doing quite a lot of revision and studying at home. Nice to have him home. So let's just talk about what you can expect to see from me going forward. As I say, I intended to have a month off. I haven't quite had a month off, but I felt like picking up the camera and talking, so I thought I would do so and see how it felt. It's okay so far, you'll be pleased to know. I have got lots of content that I want to bring you. I want to do more summer clothes try-on hauls and try-on type things, because that went down really well when I did the Yours Clothing one. I'd like to do more of those. I still want to carry on doing weekly vlog. I like doing the city chat down videos. I love doing my monthly favourites. I can't believe that I haven't done a monthly favourites since February. That's crazy. So I've got one of those in the pipeline. But what I've decided is that I can't commit to more than one video a month. A week. It was a Freudian slip, wasn't it? I can't commit to more than one video a week. So we negotiated down this curb. It's not quite the same in Ashley's car as in my car going down a curb. Yeah, so I know a lot of you that enjoy seeing my uploads on a Sunday morning, so I'm going to stick to that schedule. There will be a new video uploaded every week on a Sunday morning. There may not be one midweek, there may be one. I'm not going to commit to that, but there will be one video a week on a Sunday morning. I'm not sure what I'm doing about the weekly vlogs. I do like doing them. I love the sort of casual chatty style that they are, like this, obviously. and I would like to bring you those, but I can't do those every week. They're a lot of work in terms of the edit, and they're long old videos. You know, probably you guys haven't got that much time to spend every week. So yeah, I can't commit to those every week. I'm thinking that maybe, and this is only sort of what's going through my mind at the moment, is that maybe I will do those on a every other week basis. So every second Sunday you will get a weekly vlog. And I'm also thinking that I might delay them 2 weeks. So I'll film 1 week and it will go up a week and a half after that, type of thing, which will give me longer to do the edits, just in terms of making it easier. But as I said, I'm just not really sure. I need to get back into the routine and sit. I don't know where I'm looking for the camera in this bloody phone. It's fine when I'm driving along and just glancing up every so often, but not so easy when I'm not looking at it at all, am I? I can see myself looking in completely the wrong place. That's the right place, but then I can't see myself. Anyway, waffling now. So yeah, there will be a video every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, but it won't necessarily be a weekly vlog. It will be something. And as I say, there's lots of content I want to bring you, but I have to bear in mind what sort of time frames and, you know, just how much time I have to devote to YouTube, which isn't as much as I would like. So right, all that having been said, let's go in and unpack. So I have been decluttering my shoe collection. I've been meaning to do it for absolutely ages. While I've been off air, so to speak, I've been doing quite a lot of decluttering actually. And always a nice feeling. It's just an ongoing job, isn't it? But this is what is left in my shoe cupboard. It still does look rather full. I'm not saying that I've completely... The top shelf is empty. I've struggled to reach the top shelf, being such a short ass. But yeah, it does still look quite full, but I have been quite brutal. I'll show you what I'm getting rid of in a minute. Bottom shelf is boots. I have got more boots than that. And the next shelf up that's boots up to there, and then shoes. Those ones might go actually. But I'm not saying that I've definitely finished decluttering. There are some that I need to... I don't think I've ever worn these. You see, I quite like them. But not sure I've worn them. I need to try a lot of them on and see if they're comfortable or if they fit, and I feel like I need to get rid of more really. Anyway, let me show you what I am getting rid of. So here is the getting rid of pile. Start from here. These Marks and Spencer's little sandals, they were charity shop buy, and I have worn them quite a bit. The heels are really bashed up, so they will be back to the charity shop. These, I think I showed you recently in a vlog. I think I picked them up from a charity shop for £5, and I decided to keep them. And they are beautiful. They're Jones Bootmaker, but I've just tried them on again and they're really too tight. I have got a very similar pair from June, which was also from a charity shop, so I think I'm going to sell those ones. These I've had for years. They're a car boot sale purchase. I don't love them anymore at all. They're only new look, so they can go to the charity shop. These are, I struggled to get rid of these. These are my beautiful Aldo. I've had these for 16 years, something like that. Might even have had them before William was born, but I absolutely love them. They were, do you remember when that nudie colour first came in and was really fashionable? Got them then, and they've got like this beautiful sort of almost pearlescent finish. They're just too high for me now. I've had a lot of wear out of them. I did absolutely love them, but time for them to go, so they need a clean up and those will be sold. These were a charity. They're £1.99 in a charity shop by their £1.99 in a charity shop. They're Clark's wedges with an ankle strap. I've never worn them. I thought I would, but I don't really like them. Sorry about the light very much, so I'm going to sell those. These were a bad buy. I bought them in the sale. They're new look, and I bought them a couple of summers ago to go with something for my parents' wedding anniversary. I wanted a pair of shoes to go with something. Can't remember what it was now, but I think I might have worn them once. But yeah, bad buy. I didn't pay much for them, but I'll try and sell those as well. These are Evans wide fit. Quite an unusual sort of cone heel. Again, something I bought from a charity shop. Yeah, they've still got the sticker underneath, £3.95. And I've never worn them. I've got a pair of perfectly nice LK Bennett black patent mid-heel shoes. So those, I don't need another pair really, so those are going to be sold. These were another bad buy. They've still got the sticker underneath. It says $29.99, but I don't think I would have paid that for them. I think I must have got them in the sale. They're lovely boots, but I've just never worn them. They've sat in the cupboard for 2 years. I actually called them Gary Glitter boots when I got them, which put me off them a bit, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I just can't see myself wearing them, so those will be sold as well. These I have been wearing this morning. I have, as you probably will have seen earlier, I've got a blue polka dot top on, and I did have these shoes on, but they really, this bit just really cuts into my foot. I remember why I hardly wear them when I put them on. So those are going to be sold as well. These were a bad buy. They're Marks and Spencer's, just little white ballet pumps. I only paid £3 for them in the sale, but I just never wear white ballet pumps. Never have any desire to wear them at all. So those will go as well. Guess I'll put them on eBay. And then these papaya from Matalan. Never worn them. Don't know why I bought them. I don't even like them. No idea. I've had them about 3 years. So those are going as well. So yeah, there was a little trip through my bad selections of footwear over some years. And as I say, I don't feel like that's the end of it. I feel like there will be more shoes to go. But it did make me realise how many shoes I buy second hand, which I guess is quite good, isn't it? Saving the planet, one pair of shoes at a time. Well, a woman's work, as they say, is never done. And it's about 6 o'clock now. Actually, that's not true. I've spent a lot of the afternoon sitting in our cinema room watching a film called Finding Your Feet, which is a very nice British sort of comedy drama. If you're looking for a good film to watch, it's on Amazon Prime. I'm going to call this a vlog, I think. Hang on, I need to rest you somewhere. I've forgotten how to hold this camera for so long. That's very low, isn't it? That's all right, it will do for the next couple of minutes. My laundry in the background, just about to go and sort that out. Let's see if we can just make you a little bit higher. That's better. So yes, I'm going to call this a vlog. I don't know how much I've filmed, but I think it's probably at least 15 minutes. So yeah, that's probably enough for the moment. So upcoming content. I'm just going to post this when I get round to editing it, so it'll be sometime during this week. And you can expect a guaranteed, pretty much guaranteed, video every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. No, don't know what it will be. Similar content to it's always been, but just not the weekly vlogs every week. And yeah, I think I've said all this already, so I'm kind of repeating myself, but feels good to have chatted to you guys again. Thank you for bearing with me while I had a little break. And yes, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.